Hello, everyone, and welcome to lectures today. I hope you are well and kicking by God's grace. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about standard deviation of an ungrouped data. When we say an ungrouped data, it's so simple. An ungrouped data is a data which is not in a tabular form. And when we talk about a standard deviation is the measure of how numbers are spread out. Yes, so let's look at something on the board. Let's get started. When we talk about standard deviation of an ungrouped data, this is the formula that we use. That is 1 over n, all into bracket x minus x bar squared. All into bracket x minus x bar squared. Those are the formulas that we take into consideration and we use. Okay, so I will try to define certain variables that you see and certain things that you see in the formula. When we say n is telling us that the total number that we have, n is equal to total number. The total number that we have. So let us take into consideration if we have maybe x, y, and z. Our n here will be what? 3, because the total numbers that we have are what? 3. You see? So let us also continue. When we talk about x, our x in this concept is any number. Our x is any number. Any number can be x. And our x bar is simply the mean. Our x bar is the mean. So these are the 3 things that you need to know when it comes to a standard deviation of an ungrouped data. Let us proceed. Let's take this example. They say find the standard deviation of the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And for us to be able to get a standard deviation of these numbers, what we need to know is that we need to consider certain things. Yes, and we're deducing the various letters in the formula, knowing their meanings. We are trying to use that same concept to extrapolate information from this. So let us go to this side. When we are using the same formula, standard deviation can also be written as SD, which is equal to our 1 over n x minus x bar squared. So our n, which is the total number, looking at the numbers that we have in the question, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. So looking at our n here, it refers to the total number that we have. So our n, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So our n is what? 5. Then x can be any number. So our various x that we have is 1, is 2, is 3, is 4, is 5. So these are the x's that we have. Okay. Then the x bar, which we call the mean. When you are finding the mean of an ungrouped data, it's simply this way. It's going to be the summation of the total number. The summation of numbers over n. When I say n, it means that the total numbers you are having, you count them individually, 1 as 1, 2 as 1, so 3, then 4 as 1. So when I'm looking for my n here, I know that my n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Total number of numbers is 5. Okay. So by fixing this idea into the formula, we can work it. But I'm going to open your eyes. I'm going to give you a more simpler method in order to work such a question, in order to arrive at the quickest results and the quickest answer. So what you do is that quickly do a table like this. You have your x, then you have your x bar, then you have your x minus x bar, then you have your x minus x bar square. You see what I'm doing? So your table is going to be like this. That is how you do your table. So at this point in time, our x can be the various numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yes. And my x bar here is telling me what? My mean. So to proceed with that, it means that the summation of the total numbers. So I have 1 plus, to get my mean, is what? The summation of numbers over the total numbers of number. So my mean can be here. The total summation of the various number, I have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. All over total number of numbers, 5. So I have this. If I sum 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, I'm going to get 15. So 15 over 5, which will give me what? 3. So that is my mean. I've gotten a mean of what? 3. That is the mean. So now, I'm going to put it here. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So, what we are seeing here is that they say what? X minus x bar. So 1 minus 3 will give me what? 2. 2 minus 3. Sorry, it will give me minus 2. 2 minus 3 will give me minus 1. 3 minus 3 will give me 0. 4 minus 3 will give me 1. 5 minus 3 will give me 2. And now, they say x minus x bar squared. It means that we are squaring the values here. So minus 2 square is what? Is 4. Minus 1 square is 1. 0 square is 0. 1 square is 1. 2 square is what? 4. You see what is happening here. So I am done with what? This. So at this point in time, what I'm going to do with the formula is that I bring the same formula. I have my 1 over my n. Then x minus x bar squared. So at this side, it means that I have my 1 over 5. 1 over 5. Then the total result of this is going to be what? 4, 5, 6, 10. It's going to be what? 10. So this side I'm going to get, that will be 1 over 5 times 10 will give me what? 2. So this 2 is equal to 1.414. Or let me just put it this way. 1.4 would be my what? My result. Thank you, viewers. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ultimate Mathematics Frederick, and click the notification bell. As soon as I drop any video, you are going to watch it. Visit my Facebook page at Ultimate Mathematics. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Bye-bye.